After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe.
My two Satoshis, I am your host, Chris. Welcome back to the show. What it looks like we have a problem going on over on the Stacks ecosystem. For those who don't know, Stacks is a layer 2 built on Bitcoin, quote unquote. They're going to have a Nakamoto upgrade pretty soon and allow for transactions to be a lot faster and smoother because it does settle on Bitcoin. So they're going through an upgrade and they're going to be doing, looks like some pretty big things. But unfortunately, as of today, the protocol has some problems, and it's because of a bridge called Xlink that was pretty much opening up more and more, and it looks like it's been exploited. Let's go into details. The team over at Xlink said that because of a bridge incident, we recently identified a security issue on the bridge, and the team acted swiftly to shut down the attack vector. Xlink endpoints on Ethereum and BNB were compromised. The endpoints on other chains, including Bitcoin Sin, are not. Bitcoin multisig is not affected. Now they say that because of an white hat, all funds are safe. And you can go over and check this address. But when I go over and check the address, I see nothing that points out what they're saying. Just being honest with you. But it says that all of the funds, which is around 3 million, somewhere in there is what I saw on the actual address itself. Let me pull that up for you so you can see for yourself. So as you can see here, about close to 4 million, I should say, shows what is actually in that address that they posted on Twitter. But like I said, the only thing you can see in here is basically Binance, BSC, a little bit of BTC, and some called Sugar Kingdom. But that's just to be for full transparency, to show you what they posted on Twitter and what is actually here is a little bit different. So, but to get back to what they were saying, the white hat was able to recover the funds and things are safe food. But if you go over to Alex, here's what they have to say. We want to update our community about a recent exploit involving Alex liquidity pools. So I'm not sure if these are two separate incidences or if one led to the other. But what they're saying is they're collaborating with exchanges and partners in the ecosystem to pretty much put everything on pause. Now, it's not funny, but it is strange that they're offering a bounty, again, like I've seen many protocols do, when an exploiter takes the funds. They're offering a 10% bounty of the misappropriated Alex assets for the return of all the assets to the wallet addresses from which the exploiter had taken the same. This bounty the offer stands until May 18th at 8 o'clock UTC for the exploiter to accept this. Now, if you actually go over to Alex Lab, the website is down. And it's been down since about yesterday, which I'm not going to make any assumptions, but if you put the Xlink with this one and the fact that this website is down, but Xlink is not, it leaves a lot of questions. If you go into the Discord, there is no announcement. Let's go ahead and take a look for you so you can see for yourself, so that you won't think I'm making things up. Here we are in the Alex Lab announcements. No mention whatsoever of the exploit or any details or nothing. This is not a good look. And the only reason I say that is because if you have to go to Twitter to get your information, instead of directly communicating with your community in your community hub, where you're supposed to be sharing the information first, and you're not saying anything on here or in general chat, there is no communication whatsoever. That's one of the worst things you can do, is go MIA and give no information. Except for the funds are gone, we're trying to get them back, and you're not providing any detailed information so that people can feel rest assured of what pools are involved, what funds are missing, and things of that nature. So I'm sure that because it's only a small market cap, the TVL is very low. This is not a major project, but if you have thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars, this is something major. I have no funds over here in Alex Lab anymore. $1 or $2. I pretty much got out of this quite some time ago because I got into Alex when it was like 6 cents or 5 cents. And when I saw it go up to in the 40s, I went ahead and took profits. Just being honest with you. Over as far as stacks, I probably have $100 or $2 on the ecosystem. So to me, this is not anything major to be concerned about. But there are a lot of people who are over here. And for them to not being able to get any answers, it's not a good look whatsoever. What's going on? So if you are over in this ecosystem and you are affected by this, I will keep this in my new cycle that I'm restarting out as far as talking about things, and I will keep you updated on what's going on. When any new information does develop, I'll make sure I get back to you. But now, if you are in the token, Alex, or if you're looking to get out, or for some people, they're looking to get in, you can actually trade Alex right now over on StackSwap. So whether or not you want to get in or be able to get out, you can do that over on StackSwap. Some people will take this as an advantage, even though the token hasn't went down in price much. If you go over and take a look at CoinMarketCap, you can see that it has fallen from the 51 cents range. I think I got out somewhere in the 40s. But as you can see right now, it is currently up. It's up about 2% on the daily. So it is a little bit of buying pressure. Well, actually 6% is showing now. It was 2% when I first started doing this video. But so you can see people that are clearly buying in. They still think that the Nakamoto upgrade is going to allow them to have an opportunity to be able to capitalize on this. Now, I want to add one more thing before we get out of here. This is just an addendum to what I was already recording. There are a lot of people who are saying that they sent over funds over the Excellent Bridge and they have not gotten them yet. So I would pause any thought of using the Excellent Bridge until things clear up and these people who have funds stuck or just gone have been clarified and cleared up. So if you are trying to use Excellent from this day, the 15th, I would do anything until this is cleared up, because they have said that the funds have been recovered, but those who lost their funds, us, the end user, they have not got their funds yet. The team might have been made whole, but the users have not. So until that's happened, I would pause and don't do anything. I just wanted to add that to this video before we get out of here. This has been my 2 Satoshis. If you have any questions, leave them down below and we will get back to you soon. We're out.
Lately I've been losing my direction. I know, 'cause I've been trapped inside this heart of mine. Heart of mine. Heart of mine.
Take the red pill.
Mine.
You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how.